Yo, 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 GM. Let me go ahead and get this down a little bit. The music should be good, shouldn't be too loud. But I hope you guys are having a good morning. This is gonna be a really short one. I gotta be on space with Nick in about 15 minutes. But I had to run to the store and get some more energy drinks because I didn't feel like having a bunch of coffee to start the day. So I got some of this. So cheers to all y'all. I don't know. I like coffee, but I can't have it all day long. I don't know. I gotta switch gears up. All right, that's down a little bit there. The background music, I just had it too loud. But anyway, welcome back, guys. This is GM Chat, and if you've been around, you know the drill. But I like to start off with the quote of the day, just to get everybody's mindset and kind of aligned in the same direction. And this is something I heard with one of the video things that I listen to in the morning. And this one, it's something I've kind of iterated before, but it hit home again. So here it is. Let's see where we're at. I used to make long to-do lists and fill out these cards with, the index cards and everything like that, fill up, everything that I need to do. But it's been way more powerful writing down everything that I'm willing to sacrifice, like the things that usually get in your way that you typically don't think about writing down. Like all right, I'm just going to order this, or I'm going to do the easy thing. Whatever the easy thing is, whatever the thing that you typically don't sacrifice that makes life easier, change that, switch that shit up. And so my point is, when you sacrifice everything else, the only thing that's left to do and focus on is the thing that actually matters. So you're removing all of the distractions that way. It's something that I think is extremely powerful. So again, I used to make long to-do lists, but what's been way more powerful is writing down everything that I'm willing to sacrifice, because when you sacrifice everything else, there's nothing left to focus on but that one thing that truly matters. And that's going to be the thing that sets you, above and beyond your peers and even people that might be more talented, because you're sacrificing, the thing that most people don't want to. Like weekends. That's a big one for me. Is I don't sacrifice my weekends for the enjoyment. Like, I live a life where I go to the pool and spend an hour a day if I need to. I work out when I want to. I try to stick to a schedule and stuff like that. But I've made a life that my priorities and things I want to do that most people are like, man, I wish I could do this. It's like, well, I've set my life up to be that way. So like, there's no, I wish I could do this. It's like, no, this has to happen before the other stuff. Like, I'm not going to do it backwards there. I think that's what some people kind of fuck up. They're stuck with this mindset. You have to do it this way. But if you write down write your perfect day down like this, like right here, all the stuff that is a perfect day. Like for me, it was all the things I needed to do, go get, be places, and then I'm already sacrificing the other things. So it's just I don't know. It's a nice setup and a combination for you to be extremely time efficient and productive and be able to execute and be focused in and dialed in on what you want. If you don't believe me, try it out for 17 days straight and see where you're at. I guarantee you make some progress. But if this is your first time to the GM Chat, guys, typically it's supposed to start at 7 a.m. I got up at like 4, but I don't know. I just got carried away doing other things. I don't know what I do in between that time frame where I miss it, but engaging, all of that kind of stuff. I got some short form content. I've got to get out, and minimum's 2 a day, and I'd like to be at 3 to 4, if not more a day. I don't want to kill it with just posting just to post. I think that's where a lot of people go. They like really fuck up. I made a quote this morning that probably, rubs people the wrong way. But anyway, GM, if that's what you do. But this is GM Chat presented by SMS Live. I'm SMS here to kick your morning off with Solana Made Simple, the latest in Bitcoin, Solana, and crypto and Web3. We're at all-time highs for Bitcoin at 123,000. Was one of the last price ranges that I saw at tap, which is absolutely phenomenal. But real quick, guys, I'm a master chef at Marinade Finance. I'm a content and marketing lead at DD Gaming, and I'm part of the Zeus working group with the Zeus Network. Quick updates with DD Gaming Labs. Their Discord is open. I've been kind of mentioning this to you guys, made a couple posts. Going to try to, I'm going to make a note right here. See, this is why I say get your index cards. Discord. I need to make an infographic. We get one of the interns to do this. Maybe we all do it. That'd be better. Infographic. Discord. The game. DDG. Discord. Post. Okay, so you guys got that. Now we also have for the Zeus working group, or the Zeus network, rather, there is the Galaxy Quest. I made a post about that as well. It's on my timeline. I'm not going to put them up right now because I got 10 minutes. I got to be live with Nick Gambles. But the Galaxy Quest will basically be like you're doing with your InfoFi bullshit, but you're going to be able to potentially earn Bitcoin, which I don't know. That's a win-win for me. I don't know any other way around that. Another thing, guys, just a side note. ZBTC is 1-to-1 Bitcoin. So if you're looking to stack Bitcoin, you don't need to off-ramp it off of Solana. You can directly just buy ZBTC or swap ZBTC and you'll start stacking Bitcoin. I would suggest creating a new wallet with a new seed phrase, keep all that stuff nice and secure, lock it up, attach it to a ledger, whatever you got to do. But that should be your Bitcoin holdings, because you're going to be able to use that in DeFi and gain more yield on top of that and borrow against it, so on and so forth. Because Bitcoin summer on Solana is starting last week, the week before, whatever the fuck I said. But be ready for that stuff, guys. But Zeus is definitely pumping out some exciting stuff, some spaces going on this week, and going to be working towards getting that live stream popping off. So make sure you guys keep an eye and an ear out for that. Last but not least, got an update with Marinade Finance. We got a couple of new master chefs in the kitchen. Shout out to the homies over there. But the other thing I wanted to, the other thing I wanted to mention was the instant unstaking and recipes are on the way. Instant unstaking means exactly that. You can unstake instantly. You don't gotta wait for the cooldown period. And recipes, you'll be able to stake and gain your own rewards based on what you pick. Whether you want to get a stable coin, you wanted to get some Bitcoin, or you wanted to go with, meme coins that have a chance to, hit 10, 20 X's and shit from it. Do what makes the most sense for you. I post daily on all my platforms. It's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X. This one right here. But my link tree has all my socials. If you guys want to stay connected, I would appreciate it. I do appreciate all you guys following across the different channels and stuff like that. When the time comes and I can do merchandise drops and I can do a lot more, I would love to be able to give back. But for now, building just an ecosystem, a community, an army, whatever you want to call it. I just call it a community for the Solana Made Simple group. I got a Discord. I got everything set up, but we still got to grow. We got to get to that next level. And for right now, focus is getting my ass to Thailand, and then we continue to build from there. But yesterday we had a space at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the Solana Chillin'. We got another one Tuesday. Marky's going to help me host that one right before they get live and kick off the Moon Show, which is a live stream. You guys probably seen that with Quicks. And then Thursday we are live at 5 with TAC Eastern Standard Time, of course. But I'm looking to try and get some more guests in. Marinade is scheduled Thursday, I believe, with All Domain, trying to figure out exactly when their weekly is locked in, or if it's a monthly, so I can make sure we have that on schedule. I can attend them and make sure you guys are aware as well. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in for the GM chat. Mainly, it's just a mindset on this one. We know that prices are out of control right now, which is great news. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Pull this guy over there. And good news, I got a message. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to share that with you guys. But I had a nice message this morning from a good friend. And yeah, it was cool to see that. What's up, Jinsu? I sent you a DM, big dog. Go ahead and check that whenever you get a chance. Shout out to the homie over there. Dude's always supporting. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can take a quick look at this. We got 5 minutes and then I got to be out. I'm probably going to leave in about 4. So in the meantime, while this is going to load up, I'm going to let you guys rock and roll with, let's give you this one for now. All right, guys, you know what they say, the trend is your friend. You can see this one up here. We're sitting these new all-time highs. We broke out of this little bit of a range right here, and we're finding support right above here at the 110, 108, whatever you want to call it. It's not a bad spot right there. Basically, this line, this top right there, whatever that is, like 110. That's a good spot for us to be at. Really, really do like what I see here. As far as the reversal, breaking that top right there, breaking out. So we're looking at this for where do we get top out at 140. That's from the low to this line all the way across here. So we're halfway up there, damn near. 150, 160 doesn't seem like it's too far out of range. And the reason I have this purple box down here is if everything works out, we do go to the tops, like right around this section. If we come back down from the low, if you look at that 50% from the all-time high to the all-time low, from the the reversal, the lows that we were in, all the way back here. I guess I gotta change this. How much time I got? I got 3 minutes. All right, you're not getting any Solana love today, so sorry about your luck. So this is pretty common to see in charting. So whatever this run up is, so this is your high right here, just cut that right in half. So if you're at 17,000 right here, and this one's at 121, whatever, right there, just 50% of that is going to give you about 75 to 68,000 in that range. So if we come down from here, this is where I would imagine is going to be our bouncing point. That's where we got support here, all the way across here, and it broke out. So if we were to come down, I'm guessing that this would be the range. So I'm just going to keep it there. And do I think we go there anytime soon? No, I think we've got plenty of runway for that to happen, but that is kind of where I am targeting at some point, to accumulate, where this used to be our bottom and we're this hit right here. I'm just kind of like going off the chart what it looks like. But for now, I think we are bullish. I think that, all right, so this right here was from this low to there. You have your cup, your handle, where it broke out to. That was this top right there. Now that we're finding support and bouncing up here, that's why I'm using this as the cup handle. What's this depth right there? That's how high we should go. 140, 150. If we hit that, great. That's what we'll be looking to, for alts to really, really turn up a notch. Hopefully we get that on this leg. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much all the TA I can give you for today regarding Bitcoin. Shout out to all-time high days. It's been fun. But these won't last forever. Just remember your journey. Remember everything going into this point right now, because these are the days that we love. But we'll forget how great we had it when time comes. Let's see. That's pretty much all I got for you guys right now. I only have 1 minute left. So let's see if I can squeeze in one more little clip, and then I'm getting out of here. But I guess I'll say my goodbyes now, and you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you on the flip side. Here's a little clip from Marinade Finance.
Marinade started in 2021 at a Solana hackathon. A small, bootstrapped team, pure conviction, and community. We introduced mSol, the first liquid staking token on Solana, opening the door to Solana DeFi. When the market crashed, we stayed. When others pivoted, we doubled down. We grew with the Solana community, the ones who showed up, staked in, and believed. We didn't just build early, we built for the long haul. And we've evolved. From mSol to native staking, from wait times to instant unstake, from open access to high-quality KYC verified validators. No smart contract risk, no shortcuts. Just secure, audited, non-custodial staking. Institutional-grade experience with retail accessibility. Because we believe fine infrastructure should feel like fine dining. And Solana just tastes better with Marinade, the best staking rewards, slow cooked since 2021. The chef's hat stays on.